Okay, what is going on everybody? So this is going to be a different type of video today. We're going to be talking about the reason why Ang Lee's Hulk 2 never happened. So strap in because we're about to uncover some fascinating Hollywood history. To understand the cancellation of Hulk 2, we have to rewind the clock back to 2003 when Ang Lee's Hulk hit the big screens. Starring Eric Bana as Bruce Banner, the film took a unique and introspective approach to the superhero genre, exploring the psychological aspects of the character. However, despite having a dedicated fan base, the film received mixed reviews and fell short of box office expectations. Following the release of Hulk, the idea of the sequel was on the table, however various factors contributed to its eventual demise. One significant factor was the lukewarm critical and commercial reception of the first film. The studio, Universal Pictures and Marvel Studios, the right holders to the character, were hesitant to move forward with the sequel, as the initial response didn't generate the desired level of excitement. Another challenge was the creative vision of director Ang Lee. While his artistic approach and exploration of character psychology were commendable, they didn't align with the typical expectations of a superhero blockbuster. The studio and Marvel Studios may have been looking for a more crowd-pleasing, action-packed experience, leading to creative differences and concerns about the commercial viability of the sequel. Additionally, the production cost of the Hulk was substantial, reportedly reaching around $137 million. Despite earning over $245 million at the box office. The film's budgeting and marketing expenses didn't leave much room for a significant project margin. The financial aspect of the first film likely influenced the decision to abandon plans for a sequel. It's important to note that the complex rights situation surrounding the character of the Hulk also played a role in the cancellation of Hulk 2. At the time, Marvel Studios didn't have full creative control over the character's solo films. Universal Pictures held the distribution rights to future standalone Hulk movies, making the collaboration and decision-making process more complicated. However, this doesn't mean that the Hulk disappeared from the big screen entirely. In 2008, Marvel Studios introduced a new iteration of the character with Edward Norton as Bruce Banner in The Incredible Hulk. This reboot aimed to distance itself from Ang Lee's vision and provide a fresh start for the character within the emerging Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, it's something to note that this film did kind of take a sequel role because of how the first movie with Eric Bana left off and how the Incredible Hulk started with Edward Norton, but we won't get into that because it's not really a sequel. So while Hulk 2 may have never materialised under Ang Lee's direction, the character has continued to evolve with the MCU. Mark Ruffalo's portrayal of the Hulk in team-up films such as the Avengers series have been well received, allowing the character to have significant story arcs and development. In the end, the cancellation of Hulk 2 can be attributed to a combination of factors, including the mixed response to Ang Lee's Hulk, creative differences, financial considerations, and the complicated rights situations surrounding the character. But as we've seen, the Hulk continues to smash his way into our hearts in different forms, ensuring that his legacy endures. And that concludes our deep dive into the untold story of why Ang Lee's Hulk 2 never came to fruition. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the world of movies. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.